ठीक है. Hey dear students, welcome back to e-learning platform of GS College of Commerce, Wardha. I'm Assistant Professor Rajeshwari Sharma, and in today's lecture we are going to deal with the another part of our chapter, index number, or we can say another part of our third unit, that is index number. Okay, so in last lecture we were dealing with the weighted index number. Okay, and under that we have discussed with the first type, that is simple aggregative index number. In today's lecture, we are going to deal with a problem which is basically dependent on simple average of price relatives. Okay, so before understanding this method, we need to understand what is basically the price relatives. Okay, because here in this method, while applying formula, we would be in need of summation of price relatives. Here, first of all, for each and every item which is given in the question, we have to compute price relative, and after that, on that basis, we have to compute its mean in order to find out the index number. Okay, that is why here we need to understand the meaning of price relative. Price relative is nothing but the uh, price relative is nothing but it is the phenomena whereby the prices in current years are expressed in terms of the prices of base year, or the prices of the current year is expressed as the percentage of the prices in the base year. Okay, for example, there is a commodity A and there are 2 years, 2010 and 2012. Okay, in 2010 the price of commodity A was 100 rupees, and in 2012 it has become 120 rupees. Okay, so how in this case how are we going to calculate price relative? So price relative is equals to P01 upon P1 upon P0 into 100. P1 represents current year, P0 represents base year. 100 is going to be the base for calculation. Okay, P1 means 120 upon 100 into 100. So 120 upon 100 into 100. 120 upon 100 into 120 divided by 100 into 100. It comes to 120. Okay, it comes to 120. So this way here the price relative is 120. So this way we compute the price relative, and we compute the prices of current year in terms of percentage of base year. Like here it's going to be 20%. 120 minus 100 upon 100 into 100. So 20 upon 100 into 100 would be 20%. Okay, why 120 minus 100? Because it is index number, it is for the current year and it is for the base year. Okay, so there is the change of 20%. So this way we compute the price relative. So basically when we talk about the problems which are dealing with the simple average of price relative, first of all we have to compute the price relative for each and every item which is given in the question. After that we have to compute the summation of those price relative, and with the help of that then we have to compute the index number. Okay, so let's try to understand this concept with the help of numerical example. Here you can see what we have been asked in the question. We have been asked calculate price index number for year 2012 from given data. Here we have been given data of profits for 2 years of certain stores. Okay, and for different categories of items we have been given profit. Like for groceries, for cosmetics, for stationery items, for utensils, we have been given profit of the 2 years, that is in year 2010 and in year 2012. Now what we have to do? We have to compute index number by using simple average of price relative. Here first of all what we have to do, with the help of this data we have to compute the price relative. What is the formula to compute the price relative? So it is P1 divided by P0 into 100. Okay, this is the formula to compute price relative. First of all, we will compute price relative for grocery. Okay, here first of all we have to determine which one is the base year and which one is the current year. Here we have to compute index number for 2012. Means 2012 is a current year. That is why it will be represented by P1. Okay, and we have been given 2010, so it's going to be our base year. So here we have to represent 2010 by P0. Okay, now we have determined the base year as well as the current year. Now with the help of this information we can find the price relatives. Okay, so you have to draw the start again in your answer part. Okay, I'm here directly writing the price relatives. So here first of all we have to compute price relative for each and every item. Let's start by computing price relative for the groceries. Okay, P1 upon P0 into 100. P1 stands for current year, P0 stands for base year, and into 100 is a base. Okay, so P1 means 1,70,800. P0 means 1,50,600 into 100. Okay, so 1,70,800 divided by 1,50,600 into 100. It comes to 113.41. We will consider up to 2 decimal points. Okay, 113.41. For groceries, price relative is 113.41. After that, we have to compute price relative for cosmetics. Okay, we have to compute price relative for cosmetics. So 70 price of current year, that is 82,000, divided by price of base year, that is 70,000 into 100. So 82,000 upon 70,000 into 100. It comes to 117.14. 117.14. Okay. After that we have stationery items. Now we have to compute price relative for stationery items. Okay, so 10,800. First of all, it's going to be 10,800 upon 12,000 into 100. Okay, so 10,800 upon 12,000 into 100. It comes to 10,800 divided by 12,000 into 100. It comes to 90. Okay, price relative for stationery items is 90. After that we have utensils. Okay, for this we have to compute price relative. P1 18,600, P0 20,000 into 100. So 18,600 upon 20,000 into 100. It becomes 93. It becomes 93. Okay, 18,600 divided by 20,000 into 100. It becomes 93. Now, what we have to do? We have to add this price relative, because in formula we need summation of price relative. Okay, so let's add it. 100 and price relatives, P1 upon P0 into 100. Okay, so this is the summation of price relatives. Let's add it. 113.41 plus 117.14 plus 90 plus 93. It becomes 413.55. Okay, here we have got summation of price relative. Now we have to go for computing index number. Okay, by using this price relative. So what's the formula to compute index number by this method of simple average of price relative? It's going to be P01 is equals to summation of price relative upon n. N means number of items. Okay, and this formula represents the summation of price relative that we have already computed. So what is the summation of price relative? 413.55. What is the number of items? How many number of items are given in the problem? For how many number of items we have been given profits? So it is 1, 2, 3, 4. For groceries, for cosmetics, for stationery items and for utensils. So we have been given profits for the 4 number of items. So n is equals to 4. Okay. So 413.55 divided by 4. It comes to 103.39. We will consider up to 2 digits. Okay. So index number is equals to 103.39. So it indicates that there is relative change in index number of 3.39%, or we can say that as compared to year 2010, index number has been increased in year 2012, okay. Why? Because there is increase in the overall price index. Okay, so we can also derive a conclusion that when there is increase in the index number by 3.39%, so here we can say that when we are going to compare the profits for this 2 years, that is 2010 and 2012, so for overall profit of all these categories of item, we will find the change of 3.39%. We will find that there is change in the profits, and that change is of 3.39%. So this way we have computed the index number and we have derived the conclusion. Okay, so this way we have completed the problem, which is based on simple average of price relative. In next lecture, we are going to deal with the next topic under the index number, that is unweighted, weighted index number. Okay, now we have completed unweighted index number over here. So till then, you just keep going through the lecture, and in case you are having any doubt, please contact me. Thank you so much.